Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. We're up at the north end of the park at Wiggins Pass. Right now it's 80 degrees, a little breeze coming out of the east. The tide is going out. Low tide is around 8:30 here this morning up at Wiggins Pass. Water temperature is 88 degrees. I'd call this partly cloudy skies. You can see some blue up there. Just saw some incredible colors. I do have a nice little video to share later. You're definitely going to want to watch that. A little 3-minute walk around. In 3 minutes, the colors went from pink to orange. Just incredible. It's so cool. Donny. So your sea glass wind chime is very, very cool, Donny. Especially for your first attempt at one. That is awesome. Can't wait to see the finished product. Nice job, Donny. People are gonna eat those up. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna have to borrow some of Santa's elves to help you make those things. Randy, good morning. Jackie, welcome back. Rose, Mike Arnold, thank you for the stars and welcome back, my friend. Did you go to Watermark yet, Mike, for dinner? Kathleen, good morning. You need to put a picture of that in our beach family group, Donny. That's what that's for. All your things that you're working on, you need to be sharing that in our beach family group so our beach friends can see it. What you got going on. The Southwest Florida Television Beach Family. If you're not in that group, get in there. I don't want to be the only one posting in there. That's for everybody to post their stuff in. Not just beach stuff, anything. That's an extension of the beach. That's our family album. Lynn, good morning. It's amazing how vibrant these colors were just 15 minutes ago. Now they're just very, very faint. Just kind of a yellow glow, a yellow tint to the clouds out here. See the glow where the sun's coming up over here to the east. Above the trees. orange glow in the sky. Mr. Koopa, the Baconator. Happy Sunday, Mike. All you football fans, Football Sunday is back. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of excited people out there. Earlier this morning, I said this in part one, but before I started my live feeds, probably a good 20 minutes before I started my live feed, it's probably around 6:30ish, I was standing over here, right over in here on the little fisherman's point, as I call it. And this great blue heron just went flying by me. I mean, almost hit me with its wings. I could feel the breeze off its wings. Came so close. And it honked at me when it went over me. Tell me get off its beach. You don't realize how big those birds are until they fly right next to you. They're huge. Those great blue herons. And the little snowies here, looking for a snack, a snowy snack. Come on, dolphins. Where you be? Where is you at, my little dolphin friends? For a couple days there, we were seeing them coming in. Then they just disappeared. Those darn things, so elusive. Good morning.
They didn't catch them, huh?
You think they would?
You think they would have?
Because I got several parts from the car with all kinds of numbers on them and year, the parts were made.
Well,
and it's a BMW.
Have you asked them?
Yeah.
And are they even looking into it?
Probably not. I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, the guy was bad, but he didn't kill anybody, so.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, what's amazing?
He's doing that.
What's
what
amazing
else is
that they drove away. That they were able to drive away.
You're kidding me.
I mean, that car was. I mean, the radiator was smashed because it left it. They even flew the chopper over for a couple minutes because it was close, the helicopter, and it could, the FLIR could pick up the radiator fluid and follow it, but they lost
They didn't
it.
get it. If it was a Beamer, that thing's got to be wasted.
Oh yeah, I mean, because there's headlights and mirrors and grill parts
And they'll go to a shop.
that's it. Eventually, or they'll probably scrap it. They'll find some guy to scrap it.
Yeah.
But hopefully they'll find the right guy to scrap it and they'll turn them in.
Yeah. Did you had it? Your wife had insurance on it?
Oh yeah, she's already got her car.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, her replacement. They didn't argue or nothing.
And so you followed the parts,
Yeah, well,
and it went for a
our
while?
our house was the last place he hit. He hit like mailboxes coming up the road, but there was no more damage past our house.
And no one had a Ring camera
Not that caught it.
that caught it. That sucks.
It just it wasn't close enough to their house to trigger it, I
I'm
guess.
surprised he didn't had to go to the hospital.
That's what we were thinking at first, because his airbag went off, and
Oh yeah, especially the way he hit that. And
But-
if it was a Beamer, they're pretty sensitive.
if he's drunk, he bounced around like a baby.
But
Whoever, he or she, or whatever.
How far did you follow it?
Till the trail stopped, and it just stopped. It just stopped.
And did you look in
Oh, I looked in every driveway.
the driveways and stuff?
I've walked, like 6 square blocks around my house, checking driveways. Could not find a thing.
Because that area where you live they rent a lot of those homes.
That's the other thing. It could have been, because it was a holiday weekend. Could have been a renter. Just somebody was here for the weekend.
Yeah, those are hard to follow up on too.
I mean, you
can
can't.
still have parts, but I mean, a lot of the parts don't go back to that vehicle.
Right. I think BMW is a little better on that. I think they keep track on who makes the parts.
Yeah, they can find out who
these
made
parts,
them, but
I mean, it's got the guy's name on it and when it was installed, and so. But like I said, nobody got killed, so
yeah,
it was just material stuff.
that's still, Ben. When it hits home, that's tough.
It was like a bomb went off.
And you went outside
Oh yeah,
right when it happened.
yeah, just seconds.
And he
out.
took out.
It was gone. Yep, and the cops were there in under 2 minutes.
Wow.
And that's the one thing nice about our neighborhood. There's always a couple units cruising around there at night.
That's Collier County, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
I
you know
had-
what? I guess you got to look at it. You got to have a good attitude. You do. It's kind of bad when it happens.
Right.
But no one got hurt,
I had
and he's going to get his own.
we had two deputies showed up in one car, and so it was a new rookie, and they're looking at the car and they're asking my wife, "Where were you?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Dude, come here." I showed them the skid marks in the driveway. I said, "You see this? The car was facing that way. See these skid marks? Shh, see all the crap in the driveway?" They're like, "Yeah." Oh, somebody hit it. It's like, yeah.
You kind of question that,
It was kind of
did that
comical.
person that drove it? But that's that's just a question you got to ask. A lot
yeah.
of people don't like it, but you got to ask it.
Well, you got to rule out the obvious.
Yeah, you got to rule out everything, basically. That sucks.
It does suck.
You got a garage?
Yeah, but it's it's just
Full
a
of-
single car garage.
yeah.
My wife's got that full of junk. She's got my truck. I have an old Excursion. She's got that full. That's like a storage shed in the front driveway. Got nowhere to park.
You park in the driveway too?
No, I park in the grass on the side.
Park on the grass on the side.
So see, it's my fault because my truck was in the driveway.
No, it's no. Was driving,
Yep.
I bet you your wife blamed you, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, now it does. Even if they can't, even if they find the owner, they can't prove who was driving. That's the bad thing.
Yeah, that's
Now it's
gonna
too late to. He can say, somebody was driving
that
it.
he wasn't drunk. I mean, that's going to be the hardest thing. But the biggest thing is it's going to be, what we do is, once we find the vehicle, we can tow the vehicle,
Oh yeah,
or
impound it.
we can impound it, and then the owner comes and picks it up and we just got to prove that he was driving by talking to him. We can get an answer.
Right. Oh yeah.
And a lot of times they start lying, and then you catch the lie, and then you just a quick little
Just tell them
citation
you got it on camera,
yeah, basically.
and then they just squeal like a little pig. Yep. Good guy, bad guy.
Yeah.
Which one were you?
I always played. God gave me the talent to be a really good interviewer.
Cool.
So I was able to get the truth out of people.
Nice.
So I played it all different ways. I could
You
read
could tell the person
I could
how they're going to
read you
react. Yeah.
and then go that direction.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that was one talent that I definitely had.
Well, can you have some talent to send some dolphins out here?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any dolphins.
There have been tons of fish too.
I know.
I mean,
Schools out there. Schools.
Schools of them. I mean, a lot of bait balls running with the fish attacking them.
What was it like Tuesday when you went out?
I caught a 100-pound Goliath.
Oh, man.
We've been catching a Goliath, big Goliaths, dogfish.
How far out?
We were only 15 miles out.
Oh, wow.
Boat was struggling, so we couldn't get out too far on Tuesday. But I caught a 100-pound Goliath.
That's
My
pretty
buddy
cool.
caught probably about a 75-pound Goliath.
Wow.
Caught a lot of bait fish that we were trying to. And here's the big thing. One of my best pull. Kept getting bit off.
Oh,
It was
man.
a barracuda, big, huge barracuda. So I said, okay. He bit me off 3 times because I was putting.
Those are fun to catch.
Snapper. Yeah, I've caught one of the big barracudas. And so I put still leader on, put it in pole. Shortly thereafter, my pole went like this. I pulled it out and was bending it like this, and my pole just flew out of my hand.
Oh, my gosh.
I lost the pole.
Oh, my gosh.
Almost dove in it.
Oh, man, that has got to be... God, I can't...
That was so sad.
They're so expensive now, too. My Lord.
That was a $450
Woo!
pole, rod and reel.
Yeah, fishing's not for the the wussies.
I've never had that happen. I've never had that in my life happen. That thing jerked that thing out of my hand.
That was an expensive morning.
So that was a very, very expensive.
Man,
Sad. Made me want to cry,
I can
I mean,
imagine.
I wouldn't mind if it was one of my cheaper poles.
Right.
And the best pole that I have that I like fishing with, it was my jigging pole that I can pull out the grouper from the holes. But it happened. It's over and done with, and I got to live with it now.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
I wish you the best.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Huh? A Toyota Avalon?
Oh, nice.
Yep,
What kind of car was it?
an Avalon.
Was that an Avalon?
Yep.
What did she get it used?
Yeah. It's 7 years newer than the one she had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Insurance, how much did they pay for?
More than what we paid for the car.
Great.
Yep. So yeah, it all worked out. Wound up with car payments though now, but didn't like it doing that.
Yeah. But you know what? She got something
She's happy.
a little nice.
Yep. Happy wife, happy life. Have a good one, Mike. That was Shark Tooth Mike. If you didn't figure it out, he's a retired detective from Colorado. Now he's a shark tooth hunter at Del Norwegians. And there's our son. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Take it in for a minute. Enjoy the splendor. It is glorious. You know, the water here, because the tide's still going out, kind of looks more like iced tea than water. It's got that brownish color. But when that tide turns and starts coming in, it's usually pretty darn nice. It's still kind of rough out in the Gulf. Got some waves along the shore. Another beautiful morning in paradise. Low tide now. We're at low tide here. Looking across the mouth of Wiggins Pass. Barefoot Beach over on the other side of the pass. Haven't seen any boats going out yet. Not one single solitary boat. Little snowy egret standing here. Ah, there goes the first boat that I've seen this morning heading out. Big skiff. 3 little sandpipers. 4 little sandpipers running around. So small, I don't think you can even see them up here. There's more than that, half a dozen of them. Boy, this is really changing up here again. Now we have a crest here and a little valley back in here. At high tide, the water comes up over the hump here and creates some little tide pools, but they're just about drained out. This has changed shape, totally changed shape again up here. Remember we had those 2 little tide pools here? No signs of them anymore. They were right in here. I just didn't put the flag up yet. I don't see it. It's usually laying back in the bushes. The warning flag. Yep, see, no more tide pools. All gone. All filled in. Just amazing. Remember there was 2 like tide pools up here? Now they're, in the past 3 days they filled in. Just disappeared.
Can you believe all the seaweed?
Oh yeah.
Holy moly.
I guess that storm that was out there a couple days ago churned it all up and threw it up on the beach. Yeah, I hate the ruins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never seen that part.
Fortunately, it dries out pretty quick.
Gets out of there?
Yeah. Well, it stinks when it's drying out.
Yeah, it does.
Got a little sandbar out here. A little bit of the sandbar showing. Have an awesome day. I'm guessing that's Mr. Cooper. I can't see your name, but I got a feeling that's Mike wishing everybody good vibes. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. That's what it's all about. Spread the good vibes. Share the love. Don't forget what today is, by the way. 9/11. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. Don't let your guard down. Let's not let that happen again. Hey, thanks, Mike. You're the only star sender here on this video, man. Starman Mike. Oh, I have to say hi to my friend Linda over in Florida City. I always have to say good morning to her. And her grandson, Maxwell, her daughter, Amanda, her friends, Ann and Karen. Good morning, ladies. Happy Sunday. Christina and Scarlett. I don't know if Christina's still on here with us, but good morning. Oh, I saw Christine liked one of my posts early this morning. So I know she was up early. There goes another boat. So that's the second one now that I've seen heading out. The tide's starting to come back in now. Didn't see Daryl. Was Daryl on with us this morning? Or was he on vacation? Well, we had a vacation coming up. Good morning. Officially on a week's vacation. Our friend Daryl. Yeah, but you know, curiosity always catches the cat. He gets the cat. He can't stay away forever. Can only sleep so much. So much. Well, it's way too shallow now to see any dolphins up close to shore. Ah, breathing in all that serotonin from the waves. I love it. The extra serotonin here. Roy and his serotonin. Used to like talking about that. The music of the waves. Harriet, good morning. Happy Sunday. Pelican, I don't know if you caught that pelican diving into the water. It's kind of small out there. Just as I was panning around. Yeah, it's definitely a nice morning here. I got a feeling it'll get busy. Then we'll get our afternoon rain and that'll chase everybody out. I'm gonna try to get out here this evening for something, for a walk at least this evening. Might not be sunset, but I'll get out, come out for an evening walk if it's not raining. I'll post something on Facebook, give you a heads up a couple hours ahead of time, but I'm guessing that'll probably happen sometime around 6:45, 6:30. Thank you for the stars, Starman. One pelican out there bobbing up and down on the waves. And of course, I was going to zoom in and decide to take off, head up the beach. There we go. Lost it. We haven't seen for quite a while now is one of those Huge flocks of pelicans feeding. I mean, 50 pelicans, 75 pelicans. That is quite a sight to watch them dive bombing 3, 4 at a time in synchronicity. How do you say that? Morning. Awesome. Hey, Mike. I know it takes you guys a little while to get here. I'll probably be down in area 2 by the time you get here. Maybe not. I'm kind of walking slow here this morning. Like Uncle Joe at the junction. Moving kind of slow. Who knows what I'm talking about? Who knows who Uncle Joe was? At what junction? Where you can ride the little train. The little train to Hooterville. I get a kick out of the old shows that they have on that Me TV. All the old stuff. Hey, thank you. There's somebody out there in the water. It's got to be getting close to time for the park to be opening. The park opens at 8. Sometimes a little earlier, depending on what the rangers are doing. If they get their early morning chores done early, they'll open the gates a few minutes early. That boat that was sinking, they just hauled it out of here. Towed it away without much fanfare. Charlotte, good morning. This afternoon, we're going to have quite a high tide. You can see the other day, the tide came all the way up into here, up into the railroad vine. You can see the weed line here. That's how high the tide came up. It's probably going to be up there again this afternoon at high tide. I forget what time that is, 2:30 or something. It's going to be over 2.5 feet above sea level, so that's going to be a pretty high tide. I think it said 2.58 feet. Hey Sherry, good morning. If you're enjoying the views, hit the share button. Area Roy, over here on the left. Good morning, Roy and Audrey. Happy Sunday to you two love birds. Becky, good morning. Did you get that wreath yet, Becky? Has that come yet? Looking forward to seeing a picture of it. Love it. If you could share it in our beach family group, that'd be awesome. Take a couple pictures of it. That'd be sweet. Ralph, hey, good morning. You had a wonderful day as well, Ralph. Thanks for being a part of the beach family. I saw in our Southwest Florida Television Beach Family group, Randy shared a picture of one of the hummingbirds in her front yard. That's sweet. That's what that group is for. Share your hobbies, your interests, your photographs, whatever, your recipes. I'm looking for some awesome recipes in there. Have a great day. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this live feed here. Startup number 3 for my walk down the beach. That'll be my final live feed this morning. I hope to see you there. Remember, if you enjoy the views here, if you appreciate what I do, if you like what I do here, send some stars on Facebook to show your appreciation. I get a penny for each star that you send. Tips are greatly appreciated, and you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation. Also, my Venmo account is just my name, Robb, with 2 B's, Stan. You can find me on Venmo, you Venmo users. Every dollar counts these days, believe me, as you all know. If you'd like to see these walks continue, think about becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. Become a regular monthly subscriber. If we can ever get that number of subscribers up to 200, I'd like to get it over 200. I can delete all the ads that pop up in the videos here. But I gotta have at least 200 subscribers to do that. So if you're not a subscriber, think about it. Honestly, I don't even know what the subscription fee is. It used to be $4.99 a month. The amount of a designer cup of coffee. Not even a large one. Yeah, the other day I went to the store to buy toothpaste. I can't believe toothpaste is like doubled in price. It was crazy at Walmart. I was like, what? Alrighty, I'll be back here shortly. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that sent some stars here this morning, thank you very much. If anybody happened to send a tip, thank you. Those of you that are subscribers, thank you for making that commitment. Some of you do it all. It's just amazing, the friends we have here. An awesome beach family. If I haven't yet met you personally, hopefully someday that'll happen. You'll make it down here to the beach in North Naples. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll plan another little get together come January or February. Well, if I don't see you shortly, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I tripped. And stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.